Top of the morning, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Oleksandr Usyk. Oleksandr Usyk doesn't care who Anthony Joshua names as his new trainer reveals Unified World Champions manager ahead of the expected rematch. Get this, Oleksandr Usyk is not the least bit interested in who Anthony Joshua turns to in his search for a new trainer, according to the Ukrainian's manager. Of course, Usyk outclassed Joshua over 12 rounds at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in September to become the new unified heavyweight champion of the world, and the defeat raised questions regarding Anthony Joshua's tactics in North London against the Ukrainian, with future of Rob McCracken, who guided Joshua to his Olympic gold medal, as well as the WBA, the IBF, the WBO, and the IBO belts, still unclear. Joshua admitted that he was scouting America for a new trainer who might help him retrieve the world heavyweight titles. He lost after triggering a rematch clause and was seen at work at the gyms of 4 elite trainers in the U.S.: Ronnie Shields, Virgil Hunter, Eddie Reynoso, and Robert Garcia. But speaking Q&A on Instagram, Alex Krusuk has revealed how Usyk reacted to the news that his rival could have a new coach in place for their rematch. He said, when asked on Instagram, has Usyk said anything about Joshua changing trainers for the second fight, his manager Krusuk replied, he has. He said he doesn't care, followed by a shrug emoji. Krusuk also said last month that Usyk was plotting a fight with the WBC champion Tyson Fury after facing Joshua again following the Gypsy King's win against Deontay Wilder in Las Vegas. Wow. Let me counterpunch. A lot of people might look at that as arrogance, confidence, or whatever. And how I look at Oleksandr Usyk, I think Usyk doesn't really focus on what a fighter does. I think the whole idea, the whole terminology of being mentally strong is not worried about what the other fighter's doing, is not worried about what they're preparing or how they're preparing. It's how he's preparing. Be focused on what he can do to defend, protect, and attack, right? With the offense and the defense together as one. That's what I think with Oleksandr Usyk. Now, it would come off, though. Some could say, man, I don't care who he has. It doesn't matter. But it really doesn't. Because Oleksandr Usyk, regardless of what Joshua does, Usyk could only look after Usyk. Usyk could only prepare Usyk, not Joshua. So for him to be looking and be more concerned with Anthony Joshua and what he's doing, I think it's a waste of time. Why? Because Oleksandr Usyk has to prepare for that man again. He successfully done it, so he should successfully do it again, or successfully prepare to do it again. Okay? So him saying that, hey, he's not worried about Anthony Joshua, he shouldn't be. What he should be worried about is what he does into the ring, is not allowing himself to get hit with left hooks or uppercuts or straight rights that may take him out of the game or take him out of his game plan. Mike Tyson said it best. Everyone has a plan until you get hit. Well, the art of boxing is hit without being hit. Did he get hit by Anthony Joshua the first fight? Yes, he did. He did get hit. As you can see his face, he got hit a whole lot, right? But not as much as he hit Anthony Joshua. And I think that's what Oleksandr Usyk intends to do. Now, this did come a surprise to me that Usyk did respond like that, because I mean, you could look in that, you can reach for anything to show like, man, he doesn't really care about Anthony Joshua, especially looking forward or past Joshua in a sense of fighting Tyson Fury, as we just heard, but he. But him plotting a fight with the WBC champion after facing Joshua again following the Gypsy King's win over Deontay Wilder, well, I think at the end of the day, he still has to focus on Anthony Joshua. Now, the question is, at this point, after the win of Usyk over Joshua, is Joshua now more focused on Usyk than Usyk is Joshua? We heard Usyk say, hey, I'm not going to be like Andy Ruiz, and I'm not going to do the Andy Ruiz mistake. I'm going to do my job twice, because that's what's obligated being or fighting a star in the sport, okay? Especially a former champion. So let's see if he is more focused on Anthony Joshua this next go around versus his first go around. And this is what makes it that much interesting. Okay, I think this fight's going to be one hell of a fight. And if I feel that Usyk does get Joshua, this is going to be one of the best fights that we've seen, probably in the year of 2022. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Oleksandr Usyk responding to Anthony Joshua reaching out to the American trainers here. And please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.